News 6 catches up with a woman who was stuck in her SUV more than 10 years ago as it dangled over the interstate. I'm Brianna, and we'll listen to her describe what she calls the scariest moment of her life. The woman says after almost 16 years, she still wants to thank the first responders who saved her life that day. She describes what ran through her head when she slammed on her brakes in traffic on I-4, lost control of her SUV, and flipped it before it started dangling from a bridge.
Please God, don't let me fall. Please God, don't let me fall. Because I knew if I fell, then I was going to die, so let's just not fall.
People across the country watched on live television as her SUV hung there until crews secured her car and she climbed out. She said she was completely overwhelmed in the moment, but after 15 years, she's able to look back on it with a laugh. You can see that terrifying video on our website. Snapchat and Instagram users can swipe up to watch. If you're watching on ClickOrlando.com, just click on the link below. A debate is brewing in Orange County over whether a school named after a Confederate leader should change its name. The principal of Stonewall Jackson Middle School, named after Confederate General Thomas Stonewall Jackson, is presenting the survey after a former student suggested the name change. The survey asks if people support the change, and if so, whether they think officials should just remove the name Stonewall or change the name altogether. The debate comes 1 year after Robert E. Lee Middle changed its name to College Park Middle. Those in favor of the change to the name is rooted in racism. Critics say the change is rewriting history. We want to know what you think, so swipe or scroll up to vote in our poll on ClickOrlando.com. Okay, to my fellow drivers, listen up, this is important. Yet another company is recalling thousands of vehicles over airbag issues. Toyota issued the recall, which includes certain Lexus and Toyota makes and models, after discovering that an open electrical circuit could occur over time. The issue would set off a warning light that could prevent side and front airbags from deploying. We've got the full list of all makes and models included in the recall. Just swipe or scroll up to see if yours made the list. All right, if you missed Troy Bridges' forecast this morning, let's get you up to speed with today's weather. Today's a bit warmer than we've been, with a high of 78 degrees and a low of 56. We'll see a good mix of sunshine and a few clouds throughout the day. I know I can't be the only one happy about this warm-up, but if you're not, just wait for it. Some cooler air will soon return. You can find the full forecast by swiping or scrolling up or going to clickorlando.com/weather. That's all for today. Remember, you can always keep up with ClickO while you're on the go by checking here, online, or our News 6 app. I'm Brianna Voles. Have a great Thursday.